I love this area. So many cool old houses here. For those of you in central New York, you know exactly where this is. It's a distinctive street. But we are going to travel up here and find our location. It's the final day of a moving sale. And it's the only sale that's actually going on this weekend. This is 4th of July weekend. And not much going on besides this one sale. So we'll see if there's anything there. Yeah, so I just love walking around these old neighborhoods, seeing these old houses. Wait a minute. Getting a tingling sensation. Oh, look at that. Books. That means people probably left treasures behind. All right, now initially I was really excited because, as I've talked about in a prior video, whenever you see books inside slip covers, that's a huge indication that there could be some significant value in there. And this one was a Winnie the Pooh book, but as you could see, unfortunately, it was just way too damaged. I mean, people buy those slipcover books because they're collectible, and they certainly don't want it in this type of state. So, you know, it was unfortunate to see it like that. But always dig to the bottom because you never know what might be hiding down there, such as another slipcover book. Now, this book was published by the Folio Society. It's an English company that spends a lot of time on the overall look and feel of the book, such as color illustrations and typography. Because of that, these books are highly sought after and collectible. I have this one listed for $35 with 2 watchers. Now, hiding right over here, and it's very easy to miss because it's so nondescript from that angle, is the Box of Delights, and it's a Folio Society book. Now, you can see here, once I take it out of slipcover, it has a very nice color illustration on the cover and many nice color illustrations on the inside. Now, this book, as a Folio Society book, is very difficult to find and highly sought after. As you can see here, this book has sold recently for multiple times for over $200 to $300. And as you can see here, I have the book listed right now for $240 with 5 watchers. So I was very excited to pick this up. And this is your clue right here that it's a Folio Society book. You see that nice curvilinear look to the outside of the slipcover? That's your clue. Now, if you're wondering how much these books cost, there you go, just 3 for $1. I'm cracking up because as I'm finding all these treasures, everyone's walking by this little vestibule area to go straight into the house. Oh, look here, another Folio Society book. There we go. And you can see how easy it is, again, to miss depending on the angle you look at it from. But once you take it out, now you can see some of the beauty of the book. Now, this one has an inscription on the front page. The other ones do not. That takes the value down a little bit, but because it's a Folio Society book, it's still desirable and valuable. This one has black and white illustrations. Have it listed for $65 with 1 watcher. All right, so before I walked into the main part of the house, I turned around and saw this Piggy Wiggy kitchen timer. Yes, that's the actual name of it. I have it listed for $19.99. I got it for like $1.25. All right, well, when I walked into the main part of the house, I saw this table with this wooden prayer plate staring at me. Give us this day our daily bread. Really cool, light wooden plate, 75 cents, has a nice colorful piece of wheat on the front of it. I have this listed for $19.99, and these do tend to sell well. All right, so I'm continuing my quest to expand into ceramics, so I figured that this serving tray was a good pickup for just $1. It's made by a Polish company known as BOLESLAWIEC. I always wanted to do that. And you can see it has this really cool circular design on it. I have it listed for $37.50. The look of that circular design dictates how you describe it. This is the classic design, but as you can see here, there's also a peacock design to look out for. All right, well, Miss Primetime is always telling me to look out for jewelry for her, so I was so excited because I found this piece for her. Thought it was a good pickup, but I made a mistake. I'll show you in a moment. Some of you may have already spotted it. But at least I did find something for her that she can use as is, which was this giraffe bookmark. Now, that's not jewelry, but she does like animal-related items like that. So here, you could see that there are these charms hanging off, but there's also hooks that don't have charms hanging off. So they fell off. So she's going to just use this as scrap or put her own charms on it. All right, so all of the comic-related books that you see here, I got for a grand total of just $20. And I already made my money back on this Batman hardcover book, which I sold for $25. All right, now the rest of these are trade paperbacks, so they're soft covers. Forever Evil Blight, I have that one listed for $16. All right, if you're new to comics, anything with the word Watchmen in it is pretty much going to be good to pick up. I have this one listed for $17. All right, another keyword to look for is anything that has the name Ultron in it. I've already sold this Age of Ultron trade paperback for $17.50. Now, this is terrific. We have Doctor Strange. Not only do we have Volume 1 and Volume 2, but we also have Volume 3. So they're all there. I've got them listed for $50. And of course, almost anything Avengers sells these days. So I've already sold Avengers Disassembled for $16. All right, now this Flashpoint Batman book is worth about $20, but I combined it with some other Batman books I wanted to get rid of, and I have them listed for $45. All right, so I picked up this volume of Dr. Fate. Now, it's part of a 3-part set, but I already own the other 2, so I listed them all for $37.50. And here's a nice Avengers trade paperback that I picked up and have listed for $15. And lastly, we've got a manga book. This is One Punch Man. It's a very popular title. I would just save this and combine it with other manga books in the future. And there you can see my whole entire stack there for $20. All right, Snoopy fans, let me know if you had this when you were younger. It's the Snoopy High Wire Act made by Mattel. You're not going to come across this too often while sourcing. You're much more likely going to come across the Snoopy Snow Cone machine. I was checking to see if it had all the parts there, which it did not. I did see the Walt Disney Cinderella Golden book there. I've shown that particular one before and have sourced it. Unfortunately, that one was damaged. Now, the High Wire Act will sell for around $135 if it's sealed. If not, it's only going to sell for around $35, whether it's complete or in parts, so I passed. All right, well, it's my first day back from vacation. I love to hit the ground running. I just got a text from my source who works in the comic book industry, and he told me that he has this massive My Little Pony press kit that he just needs to get rid of and make some space. And so he said, it's yours if you want to come pick it up. And I said, sure. So I'm going to go pick it up. And he said there might be a few other things he could throw into the mix. So, I'm always interested to see what he's got in store for me. So we're going to go pick it up right now and see what's there. All right, well, the guy was not kidding. These press kits are huge. Daisy is here right now inspecting some of the other things that were thrown in there. She already looked through the My Little Pony stuff and was trying to claim dibs on some of it. But I don't know. I don't know if we should give Daisy My Little Pony stuff. But anyway, in this big box over here, there's a lot of stuff in here. So, I mean, this is the biggest thing right here. This activity kit. It looks like this is something that was made for Easter time. So, I don't know. I might need to hang on to it for that time of year. I'm not sure. You could see there's like some little snacks in there and stuff. So we got that. SMASHIN Fashion. So it looks like we've got some action figures there. We've got a little Easter egg here, which is part of the Easter, and there's like stickers inside of it. Then we've got some type of blanket, it looks like, a My Little Pony. My Little Pony, indeed. It's Rainbow Dash. You could tell that by the marking on her leg. I've got it listed for $50, new in package. Another SMASHIN Fashion one. So we've got Twilight Sparkle. Oh, I love these names. I'm sure Jesse Shops loves these. Rainbow Dash. We've got that. Oh, and of course, the famous Pinkie Pie. Daisy loves Pinkie Pie right there. We got Pinkie Pie, Daisy. Look at that, Pinkie Pie. Oh, she's excited. Who doesn't love Pinkie Pie? And I can't believe how many times I just said the word Pinkie Pie. Anyway, oh, here we go. I'm going to say it again. Pinkie Pie. Daisy likes when I say Pinkie Pie. Hey, Daisy, Pinkie Pie. We got Pinkie Pie and DJ Pon 3. Daisy just told me it's DJ Pone 3. I'll tell you what I got all this stuff for in just a moment. Let's see here. What do we got inside of here? Oh, we got some more Easter stuff, it looks like. Oh boy, Daisy. Looks like we've got more Pinkie Pie over here. So, looks like this is the same one. So, we've got 2 of those. We've got another one of these Rainbow Dash ones and another one of the Twilight Sparkle. Okay, it looks like the same stuff. I actually haven't even looked through this. So, okay, so we got another one of those 30-piece item. And then we've got a little Easter basket here as well. All right, so I put together some sets. I have those 3 listed right now for $43, and I have those 2 listed for $35. All right, Daisy, now what should we do about the boxes? The boxes, I'm thinking, I'll just list those on Facebook Marketplace for, you know, a parent to pick up. It's a good idea for like storage for, you know, someone's My Little Pony collection. And there you go, $40 listing, local pickup only, Facebook Marketplace. And then in terms of these additional items that were thrown in here, we've got a comic book here, Parasomnia. In fact, there's actually a few comic books in here. I believe they're of the same title. I'm not sure. Then we've got Superman here. One of these cool tin retro-looking signs. I love these. I don't have this particular one, so I might keep it. Hey, so I found a good place for the sign. Decided to put it right here, Primetime Treasure Shed quarters. I need to start decorating this side with comic book stuff anyway. So it really looks good right above one of my comic book boxes. It had some indentations on the back of it, so I just said, you know what, I'll just keep it here. So it's looking good. And just in case you're curious how my other signage is coming along here, you see I have this side pretty much all filled in. And by the way, there you can see I've got my lovely mermaid who greets me every time that I walk into Primetime Treasure Shed corners. And there's the Mountain Dew sign that the Lepores got me, so I love that. And here you can see starting to decorate this side with some additional signage. So it's filling in nice. And we've got a new with tags official NFL Super Bowl shirt for anyone who's interested in Super Bowl 54. So the total cost for everything here was $40. So not bad. I mean, he just really wanted to get some more space. So he's happy to just unload this stuff. Picked it up real fast, and, you know, now I just gotta list the stuff. All right, we're gonna check in on what Daisy is doing in just a moment. I think I heard the mail lady driving around up there, so she usually has some pretty funny reactions to that. But before I do that, I want you to do me a favor and check out the eBay store of Sandra Ladner at Mutton Ridge Finds. Sandra is an awesome, supportive, interactive member of this channel and also of my Facebook group, the Facebook Reselling Resource Center. There's over 27,000 people in that group, and what I do for any member of this channel is I will highlight your store or wherever else it is that you sell, not only in the description section of this video and in the comment section, so I'll put a link to it. I'll also put a link in the Facebook group for 24 hours in the announcement section, and that typically has resulted in one or more sales for the vast majority of members who are put up for that. So it helps bring exposure to the store. If you want to learn more about it, just click the join button. And now let's go check out what Daisy's doing. That's Daisy's Mail lady stands. Okay, don't worry. You get your snacks. Don't worry about it. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I've got your treat right here. I got your treat. Whoa, look at the jump. Okay. All right, hang on. Here you go. You don't want to have that whole thing just at once. All right, there you go. Whoa, whoa, there you go. All right, Daisy. All right, well, Daisy was not the only one to get treats. I opened up this package from Jessie Shops. I had ordered a book from her on Seinfeld, yada, yada, yada. Love that show. Look how nicely she wrapped it up and everything. But also included in the package, she threw in an entire bag of gummy bears. You know how much I love gummy bears. If you watch my live show sometimes, that's the only way I could survive the shows, is having a little bit of sugar rush from them in addition to the Mountain Dews. And speaking of Mountain Dews, she also sent me these other two nice packages, one of which actually says something about Mountain Dew on. What's it say? Do the do. There we go. I love the twine effect. So that's pretty cool. It says prime time. She put little stickers on. I love dinosaurs. So that's an awesome effect right there. So I'm excited to see what's inside of these. Let's check it out. All right, well, you can see here that what she did was she actually spelled out what's on those boxes on Scrabble pieces that have magnets attached to the back of them. And this is something that she sells in her store, these little sayings on Scrabble pieces. It's very creative. And, you know, she does a lot of that with a lot of her handmade pieces. She packages it real nicely, put them inside these little see-through lace things that are like tied up, these little bags and stuff. So that was a nice extra touch. I really love that. If you're interested in more of her products, you could just, you know, find her right here. Little Shop of Jessie on eBay. On Instagram, she's Jessie Shops. And on YouTube, she's Jessie Shops. I'll link to her YouTube up top, and you could follow her and find all the different links directly right over there. But this is awesome. And thanks, Jessie. I've got my Pac-Man shirt on, so can't wait to munch down a bunch of these gummies. Yum, 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 yum. Yada, yada, yada. Delicious.